Oh, I like that you're willing to come over here. I was actually going to go to that other side because a lot of birds like to sit on the higher perch, so I may still do that. I'm going to come over there. Hopefully the microphone will not feedback. That would be scary.
My turn. Okay.
I'm going to turn off the mic because I can already tell. Okay. I'll try to talk loud. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is show her what I got. Going to do my bigger treat.
Oh.
So she got a little excited, right? Her face kind of flushed red. Little eye pinning. She ate that pretty quick. But I'm going to be darn careful with my fingers around her compared to that one. Because she's a little fired up. You also notice that I'm pairing a syringe with all this, just like with the target stick there. What I'm working towards is, could I get her to take fluid from a syringe? She's offering a wave, she knows. Got a little scared when the syringe came too close. Okay, syringe is scary. Again, she backed away. So I'm just pairing that food directly with this. She's a little scared of it, so I'm going to relax my criteria, not have her get that close to the syringe. A little scary. So what I'm working towards is if we could get her to take fluid from a syringe, because a lot of times we have to medicate parrots, right? And people end up grabbing them up 2 times a day for 2 weeks, and they totally break their relationship. They lose trust with them. But you can train them to take medication, even bad tasting medication from a syringe, so that you don't have to damage your relationship. Now, one thing you're noticing, she's getting all excited. A lot of macaws get excited when you talk, as do Amazon parrots. And one of my rules is if they're excited, that you're more likely to get bit. It very quickly will flip to aggressive behavior. So I typically do what I can to avoid that. So what I'm going to do now in this next little bit of working with her, I'm just going to be quiet as I train with her so she doesn't get all fired up. That was a pretty good one there. I know it's hard for you to see because it's kind of small stuff happening there. But she kind of accidentally touched the syringe. It wasn't a reaching out of curiosity like the other one did there, but I was still able to give her a treat for that. Actually, while I'm talking, I'll break up more peanuts. But I was actually gave her a treat for that. And when you're training, sometimes those accidents count, right? Because all you're trying to do is you're trying to get the action to happen so that you can reinforce it. And if it happens, heck, reinforce it, because that might mean it'll happen again in the future. So those happy accidents do count, and then what might happen is you'll start to figure out, oh, it was when I touched that thing that I got the treat, so I'm going to do that again. So I'm getting a few more treats here ready, and we'll see if we can get her touching this a little bit more, because she's willing to take treats, so we take advantage of those moments.